Okay, guys, so today I want to share with you one of the most important things I think I've learned in the past 10 years as an entrepreneur, lash business, beauty business owner. The first thing is I want to let you know how important it is to be authentically yourself. I think it's so important to be creative, and I think it's a skill to be creative. At this point, you need to make it a habit. You need to learn how to get into your own flow state and kind of figure out what makes you creative, what you need to do in order to make yourself think outside of the box, because there's so much of the same thing going around. With that being said, I think it's important to find your own strengths and values. I think people should ditch more of the trendy stuff. Of course, there's a place and there's a time, and some things really are strategic for your business. You can hop on a trend and it will do, something for your business. But other times, and most times, it's really important to lock in on a specific path that will lead you to success. If you look online and in real life, there's thousands and thousands of people, and thanks to social media, we see them daily, and it seems that they're all looking for the same thing in life, the same end goal. So I find it's just so important to not seek people that have virality and watch people that are inspiring to you all the time and start to compare yourself to them. You'll be stuck in a cycle and you'll start to feel burnt out. You'll start to feel like you lost your spark. But really, it's just because you're chasing someone else's ways rather than looking at what would be right for your business. If you've ever caught yourself comparing yourself to other people or losing your authenticity and you feel like you're kind of behind, you're not behind. You're really just distracted. And the only way comparison will really become unhealthy for you is if you turn comparison into self-judgment. So, like I said again, it's just really important to find something like all of the big marketing agencies, marketing companies push down everyone's throat. You need to find a unique identifier. Realistically, you have something. If your business is doing well, if your client retention is well, you have something that other people don't have, and you bring something to the table that's valuable. You just need to understand what it is. So if you want to learn the ways that I like to kind of rewire my mindset to not think of comparison as comparison, but more like information, just stay tuned.